Aurora can see the future. She takes the man's hand. Suddenly, her vision blurs. She sees the man raise a gun. Bang! He takes down the dealer. Terrified, she yanks her hand back.
Well, will the deal go smoothly?
You have the drugs and the money.
At those words, the man's eyes light up with joy. He pulls out $20 to pay and heads out right away. Aurora's worn out from using her powers too much, but her dad couldn't care less.
Hey, our next guest is a very important figure. You better be ready.
The door swings open. Duke, the most powerful local tycoon, walks in. Duchess, who's pregnant, gives a dismissive smirk.
You're saying this child can see the future. Since she's been very young, she can see the future, and she's never been wrong.
Duke has come this time to find out if the baby in Duchess's belly is a boy or a girl.
It's a boy. Mr. David will be so pleased. It's a boy, Mrs. David.
As soon as those words are out, Duchess's face drops. Duke is so mad he's practically fuming.
The child isn't mine. It's Jack David.
It's not true. Listen to me.
But the truth is right in front of him. Why would Duke believe her? Just then, one of his men pipes up to remind him, if the old man at home finds out about this, you'll definitely lose your inheritance. To hold onto his fortune, Duke gives a direct order.
No one leaves.
This is all your foggy little.
While everyone is panicking, Aurora grabs the chance to bolt out of the house. The bodyguards take off right after her. Just as they're about to catch her, Aurora grabs a passerby's hand, and suddenly, her vision blurs again. She sees herself lying in a pool of blood, and the man has blood on his lips. He's a vampire.
Don't bite me.
Aurora runs for her life, but it's too late. She's already caught the vampire's attention. By the time Aurora is cornered and hides in an abandoned shack, a loud bang suddenly goes off outside. She opens the door, and there stands Howard, the handsome vampire from just now. Without a word, he lifts her up in a princess carry, ready to take her away. As for the two pursuers, they're already taken out for good. Just then, backup bodyguards arrive.
We work for the Duke. That's not someone you want to mess with.
Close your eyes.
Howard flicks his finger.
What kind of a monster are you?
With another wave of his hand, the knife's tip turns right on the guys themselves.
Bud, are you okay?
They're the ones who aren't okay.
The second their hands touch, Aurora suddenly sees a vision. She's wearing a pink wedding dress, marrying Howard.
I'm your future wife.
But before Howard can react, Aurora passes out. Kenny the butler and Howard's brother Nick are shocked when they see her.
She smells incredible. You don't understand. She smells...
No. Master's never brought a human back to the castle. Don't touch that woman.
When Aurora wakes up later, she goes downstairs to find her doll, Rose. By chance, she overhears Howard talking with butler Kenny.
But if she is my bride, I'll have to suck her blood.
As soon as she hears that, Aurora bolts out in a panic. She definitely doesn't want to get bitten and lose her life. Aurora heads back to her basement and finds Rose the bunny doll. Suddenly, her dad and stepmom burst in. Her stepmom slaps her hard.
Stop playing dead and get up right now. My child is dead because of you. You deserve it.
Aurora was born with the ability to see the future. When she was little, she just gently touched her stepmom's belly out of kindness. But she saw that the little brother inside had stopped breathing.
You little bastard. How dare you curse my child?
After the doctor confirms the baby has no pulse, the stepmom hates Aurora with a passion.
It's your fault. You killed my baby. You curse. Give me my baby back.
The stepmom swears to make Aurora suffer for the rest of her life.
Don't ever forget it.
Aurora has no choice. She shoves the two of them away and books it outside as fast as she can, but they've already called Duke's bodyguards. The bodyguards block her at the intersection, tie her up with a rope, and throw her into a warehouse. Falling into Duke's hands means certain death. The men snicker coldly.
This girl's not gonna live very long anyway, so, I say we have a little bit of fun with her.
Just as they're about to close in on her, Howard arrives just in time. He barely lifts his arm, and in an instant, he takes all of them out for good. Don't be afraid, I'm here. But before they can take more than a few steps, suddenly, Howard's heart starts hurting really bad. The blood moon has risen. Howard bares his fangs, grabs Aurora, and bites her. But to his surprise, her blood does nothing. Howard shoves Aurora away.
You're not my vampire bride, you lied! You're not my bride!
He hurls her aside, clutches his chest, and leaves. Aurora has nowhere to go. She has no choice but to take Rose and return to Howard's place.
Sorry, I was just wondering if Mr. Vampire is here. He bit me. I was wondering if I could have some money.
Seeing how pitiful she looks, homeless and alone, the butler and Nick let her in. Only then do they finally find out the truth. Aurora is indeed Howard's bride, but Kenny the butler is confused.
Why hasn't the curse been broken?
Aurora finds Howard's study, but he's convinced she's lying. Aurora immediately takes his hand, saying the book he's got is a fake, and there's a watch hidden inside it. She's been able to see the future since she was a kid, and she's never been wrong. When she finds out Howard's heart pain is from a curse, Aurora leans in and kisses his handsome face. Only a true love's kiss can break it. Howard doesn't believe her at all. This is just a fairy tale. It ain't real. But Aurora argues, if vampires exist, then fairy tales might not be fake either. If a true love's kiss doesn't work, then let's try true love itself. In the end, Howard still lets her stay.
Yes, Master.
Only two people who love each other can get married. It didn't work because you don't love me.
Love.
Aurora then finds a photo of Howard the vampire. He has lived for over 400 years, witnessing countless lives and deaths. He must be very lonely. To get the true love Aurora talks about, Howard decides to fulfill her wishes. He's willing to give her money, a house, anything. But Aurora's answer is unexpected.
I want to go to school.
It turns out Aurora was locked in the basement by her father and stepmother since she was little and has never been to school.
Kenny, find the best school around.
Brother, I want to go to school too. I haven't been to school in 50 years.
Aurora never expects that on her first day of school, she looks up and sees Howard.
I'm your new history teacher, Mr. Howard.
The handsome Howard immediately becomes the crush of every girl in the school. But because of this, Aurora, who gets out of his car in the morning, becomes a nuisance in others' eyes.
We should teach her a lesson.
Daisy and Amy stop Aurora and try to push her onto a chair covered in glue.
Listen here, country girl. You will sit in this chair. And if you say anything about this, you'll be dead.
But then the handsome James comes to help.
Is bullying the new student fun?
A rich father doesn't make you a big deal. My father is on the school board. I can have you expelled.
With no other choice, James has to give up playing the hero to save the girl. After school, Amy and Daisy become even more arrogant. They yank Aurora up and her skirt falls off right away.
Aurora! You came to school without wearing a skirt. So this is how you seduce teacher.
Just then, Howard bursts in immediately.
I don't ever want to see anything like this happen again. And for those of you who stood by and did nothing, I'm ashamed of you.
Back home, Howard finds it strange that Aurora didn't cry at all, even though she was bullied.
My father used to hit me, and if I cried, he would hit me harder. But if I smiled, or I stayed quiet, then he would stop sooner.
Aurora once told the police, even strangers on the street, but no one ever cared. Howard squats down and gives Aurora the best advice.
Fight back. If you don't fight back, they only get stronger. And the more you retreat, the more they enjoy it.
So when Daisy tries to hurt her again this time, Aurora picks up a bucket of water and splashes it back at Daisy. Unexpectedly, Daisy slaps her.
How dare you! Don't bully me anymore!
Aurora is dragged to the principal's office by the two girls who cry and demand the principal expel her. The principal slaps Aurora, then fusses over Daisy.
Apologize to my daughter now!
That's what happens when you cross me, bitch.
Just as Daisy is about to leave arrogantly, the door suddenly opens. She almost breaks her nose. It's truly evil meets evil's reward. When the principal sees Howard come in, he smirks dismissively. Aurora is expelled and you're fired too. But he's proven wrong right away.
This property is owned by the Brown family.
No. That can't be true.
The principal drops to his knees. This is all a misunderstanding. I'll make my daughter apologize right away. But Kenny has already collected all the evidence. Daisy bullies classmates every day, and the principal is no good either. All of you, get out. But no sooner is Daisy gone than another vampire beauty, Carol, appears. She sees Howard giving Aurora flowers, the two of them going to the movies, and even Howard drinking Aurora's blood intimately during the blood moon when he's at his weakest. Overcome with jealousy, she sends someone to stop Aurora and teach her a lesson.
Our job is to make sure she disappears.
Carol.
Stop running, little girl. Say goodbye.
At the critical moment, Nick takes down two killers with one hand, but Carol flicks her finger and the killers turn into puppets and stand up again. Howard shoves them hard, taking them out for good right away. Howard can't hold back his anger. He grabs Carol by the neck.
You're asking for certain death. If you ever touch her again, I'll kill you myself.
But Aurora doesn't appreciate his help because she learned the truth from Carol. If the curse is broken, Howard will die. Aurora thinks Howard doesn't love her at all. He just wants to escape his endless life as soon as possible. But in reality, Howard has already fallen in love with Aurora. The more he loves her, the harder it is to let go. He can't bear to let Aurora watch him die. Kenny the butler says,
The master has lived a long life. Before you appeared, every day was a curse.
Aurora makes up her mind to ask Howard in person if he really wants to marry her because he loves her. On the night of the blood moon, Aurora puts on her favorite wedding dress.
Howard, if this is what you want, I'll do it, because I love you.
In the church, Howard's curse acts up, and his chest aches violently. Just then, Carol knocks Aurora unconscious. She loves Howard and can't let him disappear from the world.
Since you can predict the future, how about you tell me where I'm going to stab you?
Yes!
Right before she can strike, Howard arrives just in time, but the blood moon night is when he's at his weakest. He can't beat Carol at all.
Carol, please, let's talk. Let her go.
Seeing how anxious he is, Carol refuses to believe Aurora is his fated bride, so she lets Aurora go.
I'm not greedy. I want the same thing that you want.
Bite her.
Drink her blood.
And die.
She doesn't believe this random girl can really break the curse.
Howard, you can't. I don't want you to die.
It's okay. Hey, Kimmy. I love you. Stay alive for me, okay?
Carol laughs loudly when she sees nothing happens.
Howard is mine!
Carol is about to kill Aurora, but Howard slams her against the wall and takes her out with a knife. He takes out the ring he's been keeping and asks,
Can you be my wife?
I will.
But just then, Howard disappears completely. They are fated true loves, but the ending is that one disappears while the other continues to live. Kenny the butler, Nick, and Aurora hold a funeral for Howard together. However, 5 years later, a snap is heard, and time stops instantly. Aurora turns around, and it's Howard, back again. It's truly a miracle. The two who love each other finally get to be together forever. This short drama is called Vampire Husband Kiss. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll also explain more interesting short dramas. See you next time.